What's going on, my good people? Back with another one. Holla at y'all real quick about dare to be different. Dare to be different on all levels. If you a type of person, man or woman, who do things that's not in the ordinary, it's not what they would consider traditional, it's not what they would consider the norm, so be it. So be it. Remember, your life journey is already different. Your life journey is unique. You are unique. So with understanding that, there's no way that you would want to be the same as anybody else or follow the same trend. When we talking about spirituality, connecting, going within, becoming one with the Most High and your spiritual team, you begin to understand that it's you being free. You have the freedom. You're a free, you can say free spirit, free individual, free soul, however you want to put it. You're not bound to these, what I call devilish ways, these rules and regulations of the traditional sense. Yes, certain things are put in order naturally to be followed out to avoid chaotic situations in a negative sense. Understandable. However, when we speak on dare to be different, if you walking in nature, hugging trees, or what they would say, talking to yourself is crazy, let them think what they want. Dare to be different. One, you know what works for you. Two, you ain't hurting nobody by tuning into yourself. And that's where a lot of people go wrong on both ends. On one end, they so consumed with worrying about what you got going on in your life and what you doing to try to find some type of correction because they can't do it, or because they scared to do it, or because they don't have the willpower to do it. So they want you not to do it. Then on the opposite end, when you look at it, it's like, why are you worried about what they think? And that means you got to check yourself, because then that means you still looking for validation. You still trying to figure out if you're doing the right thing or not, when you should already know. And like I always say, you only gonna know when you know yourself. When you become comfortable in your skin, you know that saying, when you become comfortable in your own skin, even though physically speaking, your own skin, but we talking about internally, spiritually, even if you want to say on a metaphysical level, when you become one with yourself and you're comfortable in your own skin, anything externally cannot infiltrate. It cannot penetrate. It cannot bust that bubble. But you got to know that. So dare to be different. And just by that saying, dare to be different. You know the old game, truth or dare? What most people would say in that game when we used to play, when you say truth or dare, you're like, oh, truth. The reason why, one, you won't even really know if that person is really telling the truth or not. We know actions speak louder than words. So the truth, when they speak it, because talk is cheap, like I always say, actions gonna speak louder. But when people would call out, oh, truth, you don't know what their real truth is, so they could just say it and bypass because they didn't want to do the work. So that's why a lot of people will pass up with the dare. But what is the dare? The dare is doing the work. The dare is the actions. The only difference in it from that game to real life situations, especially tuning in on your spirituality, is you're not doing it based off somebody else's rules and regulations that don't even know who you are or don't even know themselves. You get what I'm saying? You going within. You understanding who you are. That's why you able to follow that guideline, that path that's lit up for you. Most High and your spiritual team is guiding your path, guiding your steps, like taking you in the right direction that's gonna be beneficial to your highest good, your greatest good, as long as you follow suit and do the work. Don't let nobody make you feel inadequate. Don't allow anybody to make you feel less than who you know you are, less than who you becoming, less than what they see the potential of where you going, and try to replay things from your past as if it's supposed to make you self-sabotage or self-destruct. Nah, you gotta be above that, because you gotta know who you are. You gotta know where you stand. And like I always say, stand in your power. Keep pushing forward. Leave that past BS in the past. It's not your life. It don't exist. You already went through that phase. Whatever the challenge was, you learned the lesson. It's time to go forward, receive your blessings, your accolades, and everything that comes with that. And you look forward. Whoever got left behind, that was their choice. You know what I'm saying? You made the choice to do the work. You made the choice to be different. You dared to be different. And that's why you standing out with your uniqueness. You let them fear, that fear tactic and all the illusions go. And you stepped into who you truly are. And now you know why all the struggles, all the pain, all the negativity was worth it. It was worth you going through all that to get to the next page. So it's like staying in one spot and you know everything that goes on, and it's a repetitive situation. But if you cross this river, you know on the other side, unlimited resources, everything you need, want, desire is over there. The only, how they would say it, the only condition in it would be when you go across that river, is a chance you might encounter crocodiles, alligators, all types of stuff that might be in the water, but you have the strength to overcome it. What do? Do you stay stuck where you already know things ain't changing for you and you got to wait for somebody to bring you the things you need and all these different things? Or do you muster up that courage, that strength, that knowledge, and you say to yourself, I'm going to take the leap of faith. And then you take that leap of faith. And as you making it through, everybody that's still stuck in that spot that didn't have the willpower to do it is yelling out, oh, you're stupid. Why you gonna keep going? See what just almost happened? Oh, you could have went through this. Oh, this could have happened to you. Why keep taking that chance? Come back. You got to be able to push those distractions out. Because you see, as you going, yeah, it could be hard. Yeah, it could be difficult, but you making it through every step of the way. So don't look at, oh, I almost failed. No, you look at, I didn't fail. And you look at it as, I already did the hard part. I took the chance. I took the leap of faith. I'm already going through it. Ain't no going back now. I'm already midway. I'm going, and I keep seeing myself progressing. Why would I ever want to go back? I'm already in. I'm in the game now, and I'm going forward. And that's how you stick with it. And when you make it to the other side, don't feel bad. Because the same free will, same choice, same decision you had to make, everybody got that same option, that same opportunity. They chose how they chose. That's on them. Don't feel bad because they chose a different way. Don't feel bad because you made the decision to dare to be different and go forward and go through the challenges and all of the things you went through, and you made it across. And they still over there. You don't feel bad for that. You don't feel bad. You don't feel bad. Because they still will have the opportunity to make that decision and take that chance. But they don't want to do the work. And that's the difference. So I just wanted to come on and say that real quick. You know, just throw that out there to y'all. Keep going. Keep pushing. Put out joy, peace, happiness, love, all the good stuff, like I always say. And continue to be different. Continue to put out your uniqueness. Continue to create. Be the co-creator of your life. Because the Most High and your spiritual team It's giving you that privilege and allowing you to have the desires of your heart because you putting the work in. So keep going. And I'm going to holler at y'all in the next one. Love y'all. One.